Hi guys, it's Nerdy Geek Squad here. Today I'm just going to be doing a comparison on the Xbox One that got unveiled recently and the PlayStation 4. So, let's get to the comparisons. So, yeah. So, first we're going to start off with the, obviously it's Xbox One versus PlayStation 4. And this was the fake trailer, that you could have seen. I uploaded it. I actually believed it was real. To be honest, it looks better than the trailer that Sony released. To be honest, that was the console look on the fake trailer. That actually looks pretty good. To be honest, I actually like the looks on that. Yeah, it looks much better than the Xbox One. And in this video, I'm just gonna be like a fair player on this one. So yeah. So here's the Xbox One that got revealed a few days ago. It looks nice. The controller looks nice. The console could have been a little better, in my opinion. I didn't really give a shit about the Kinect. So here's the Xbox One controller. The controller hasn't changed much. They could have changed the D-pad, in my opinion, but they didn't. And what have they improved? I think it's the batteries on the back. It's not in a small, like, and I think this Xbox button on the top is going to be touchscreen, maybe. And here we have the PlayStation 4 controller. Obviously, it's improved a lot, and it has a touchpad on the front and a share button. And obviously, the analog sticks have got better grip, and the controller has better grip here. What else has improved? Oh yeah, on the R2 and L2 button has improved. Well, we don't know if it's improved, though. They just changed the design, haven't they? And here they've got some arrow button on the pad. So yeah, so let's see what we have next. Now coming to the conference. Basically, what I think was the press meeting was the Sony press meeting was much better than the Xbox One. This is just my opinion. Well, I don't really think the Sony meeting was actually that great. Well, compared to the Xbox One, it was. Because in the Sony meeting, they actually did show a few, a load of gameplay compared to the Xbox One. So yeah, the Xbox One, the press meeting wasn't that good. I didn't like it. So yeah, so they just showed too much of the Kinect. To be honest, in my opinion, it was too much, just too much of the Kinect. No, I'm not really gonna talk to my Kinect. Like, it just takes 5 seconds to change the channel. So at one point they were showing games, and then they were talking about Kinect and then showing games, back to Kinect, showing games, back to Kinect. They only showed 2 games out of the whole thing, which was a bit, poo. Yeah, so here's the Kinect that they showed. Apparently it's improved massively. Yeah, so, and apparently it's gonna be great. They showed, the whole meeting was about the Kinect, almost. And then this is the PlayStation 4 start of thing. And here we have the Xbox Ones. Obviously Xbox One is by Windows 8, so maybe that's a bad side, we don't know. And Xbox One revealed Call of Duty Ghost. There wasn't really a gameplay, it was just like, yeah, so that was a bit depressing. But this was the only good thing that I liked about the Xbox One reveal. Forza Motorsport was pretty good. Yeah, so I liked that. That was the only good gameplay thing that I liked. Yeah, and throughout the whole thing they only showed 2. Was it 2? Yes. They only showed 2 gameplays thing. Not gameplay, just trailers of it, really. Yeah, and the next is this is PlayStation 4's. So PlayStation 4 has showed the Killzone Shadowfall gameplay, which was, I like that. Yeah, they showed Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs is pretty good. They showed the gameplay of it. I really liked it. PlayStation 4 did show a few more gameplays. I'm not sure what it was. Watch Dogs and I'm not sure, Knack. Yeah, they showed Knack and a few more, which I can't remember. And yeah, so E3 PlayStation, and at the moment I think PlayStation 4 is going a little bit ahead, and Xbox One is Xbox One is a bit behind. This is in my opinion, and Xbox One did say it's all gonna change. It might be changing. What am I saying? Xbox One did say to wait till E3 as well, so maybe they're showing all the gameplay at E3. We never know. And obviously, PlayStation's gonna show what's it again? The console, yeah. So I don't really care how the console really looks. It's just the features that we need. So if we go back to the let me go to the there we are. So obviously the Xbox One has a AMD core and a 1.6 gigahertz, 1.6 gigahertz I think, and it used to have on the 360 had 3.2 gigahertz. Yeah, so what else is there? It has a 8 GB RAM. On the 360 had a 512 MB, which was quite bad. So obviously the what the hell is this? Let me just close this down. Sorry guys. Yeah, so external storage on the Microsoft Xbox One is still a USB via USB, so that's going to be the same as the 360. So fee for used games. That's a big one. So now apparently Xbox One is, if you get a used game, you need to pay $10 for an extra, maybe £10 in the UK. I'm not sure. £10 fee for using used game, which I think is bullshit. I hope that it's not like that on a PlayStation 4, but it's still unknown, so we don't know if it is or not. And obviously, the Xbox One has a Blu-ray drive now, as the PlayStation 3. So that's changed from the Xbox 360 to the Xbox One. And video chat, the Xbox. Yeah, so obviously, the Xbox One. What the hell is this? Touch me this massively again. Okay, now that's gone for now. So yeah, subscription obviously for the Xbox One is Xbox Live. Yes, and obviously they both have Bluetooth 2.1. Yes, so that's a good thing. Online multiplayer, yes, obviously. And camera resolution for the PSI is actually going to be clearer than the Xbox Connect 2. So obviously availability is going to be later in 2013. So now let's go to we're gonna go for the PlayStation 4. See, so basically we don't know if we're gonna be able to use second-hand games, but I actually really want to, because if there's a game for £60 and a game pre-owned for £30, I'm gonna get the pre-owned one. I am just gonna get the pre-owned one. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. So the storage space is unknown on the PlayStation 4. They're gonna show a bit more at E3. So make sure you watch it on June 10th E3. So yeah, that would be pretty good. And what else is there? Oh yeah, obviously the PlayStation 4 has 8 GB RAM as well, and obviously a Blu-ray player built in, and AMD Jaguar 1.6 gigahertz, same as the Xbox One. What else is there? A fee for used games is obviously unknown. Yeah, that's it. So HDMI input, obviously, and then yeah, that's it. Subscription is PSN, obviously we all know that. And so basically, that's it for the PlayStation 4 versus the Xbox One. At the moment, I think PlayStation 4 is a little bit ahead of the Xbox One, but we don't know. It may all change at E3, so make sure you watch E3, guys. Yeah, so this is Nerdy Geek Squad. Hope you liked it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.